Berberine, a naturally occurring alkaloid extracted from plants like golden seal, barberry, and Oregon grape, is emerging as one of the most promising botanical compounds for metabolic health and cellular rejuvenation. Long used in traditional Chinese and Ayurvedic medicine for its antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties, berberine is now gaining attention in the field of longevity science for its ability to regulate autophagy through modulation of key nutrient-sensing pathways. One of its primary mechanisms is the activation of AMP-activated protein kinase, AMPK, the same energy sensor triggered by exercise, fasting, and caloric restriction. AMPK activation shifts cellular metabolism away from storage and growth toward energy utilization and maintenance, conditions under which autophagy naturally flourishes. In parallel, berberine also downregulates the mechanistic target of rapamycin, mTOR, a cellular growth signal that, when excessively active, suppresses autophagy. This makes berberine a potent mimic of interventions like intermittent fasting and even the pharmaceutical agent metformin, offering similar benefits through a plant-based route. The impact of berberine on autophagy is not just theoretical. It has been observed in numerous in vitro and animal studies where it enhances the degradation of misfolded proteins, promotes mitochondrial quality control through mitophagy, and reduces the buildup of harmful lipid byproducts in cells. Particularly in tissues with high metabolic demand, such as the liver and muscle, berberine promotes an internal environment of efficiency and renewal. In the liver, it improves fatty acid oxidation and reduces triglyceride accumulation, processes which are tightly regulated by autophagy. In muscle cells, it improves insulin sensitivity and supports mitochondrial function, two hallmarks of youthful cellular metabolism. By facilitating the clearance of damaged organelles and supporting a shift toward catabolism when appropriate, berberine enables cells to remain metabolically flexible and responsive to stress, which is essential for long-term resilience and aging well. What makes berberine especially fascinating is its pleiotropic nature. It does not act on a single target but rather orchestrates a broad symphony of cellular responses that converge on a healthier, more balanced metabolic state. It reduces oxidative stress, suppresses inflammation, enhances insulin signaling, and supports lipid metabolism, all factors that converge to create conditions highly favorable to autophagy. And unlike harsh pharmacological interventions, berberine tends to work in harmony with the body's rhythms rather than overriding them. It nudges cells toward a more adaptive and self-correcting mode, which over time can contribute to improved glucose control, reduced visceral fat, and lower markers of chronic inflammation. The plant sources of berberine, including barberry root, golden seal, and Chinese coptis, contain a spectrum of additional phytochemicals that complement its effects. When consumed as whole plant extracts or in traditional preparations, these herbs may offer synergistic benefits that go beyond berberine alone, reinforcing gut health, modulating the microbiome, and delivering anti-inflammatory compounds that support immune resilience. However, berberine is also available as a purified supplement, which allows for standardized dosing and more targeted therapeutic use, particularly in metabolic conditions such as insulin resistance, POS, or type 2 diabetes. In clinical settings, berberine has been shown to significantly lower fasting glucose, improve lipid profiles, and even reduce hemoglobin A1C, benefits that strongly correlate with improved autophagic and mitochondrial activity at the cellular level. Timing and context also enhance berberine's effectiveness. When taken during periods of fasting or alongside low glycemic meals, berberine amplifies the signals for metabolic repair and recycling. It supports the body in making a clean switch from fed to fasted state, reinforcing AMPK activity and further suppressing mTOR. This positions berberine as an ideal adjunct in time-restricted eating protocols, ketogenic diets, or any lifestyle pattern aiming to maximize cellular repair without pharmacological dependency. Furthermore, as a non-caffeinated, non-stimulant compound, berberine offers a gentler alternative to some other autophagy activators, making it suitable for individuals with sensitivity to caffeine or those seeking to avoid pharmaceutical agents like metformin. In the emerging paradigm of nutritionally guided longevity, berberine exemplifies the fusion of ancient herbal wisdom and cutting-edge molecular science. It acts not by forcing the body into a therapeutic corner, but by reminding it of its own regenerative capacity, subtly, persistently, and with remarkable systemic effects. By incorporating berberine-rich herbs into teas, tinctures, or carefully dosed supplements, we tap into a powerful metabolic regulator that supports cellular renewal, balances energy systems, and offers a graceful path toward long-term vitality. In an age increasingly burdened by metabolic disorders and lifestyle-induced aging, compounds like berberine illuminate a path toward healing that is both rooted in tradition and validated by modern science, a testament to nature's enduring role in the future of human health.